Hi, and welcome to a demo on Careview's SyncPro feature. Careview SyncPro is a feature within Careview's NDIS software platform that provides direct API integration with the official NDIS systems to streamline plan and financial data workflows for plan managers and support coordinators. This feature provides a solution to reduce administrative time in your normal daily workflow process. At a high level, SyncPro allows Careview to talk directly to NDIS systems using approved APIs. This means things like participants, plans, service bookings, and claims can be created, updated, and checked directly from Careview without re-entering the same information elsewhere. In this short video, I'm going to walk you through the Careview SyncPro Pace API module, what it is, why it matters, and how it helps reduce manual work when interacting with NDIS systems. So using the SyncPro feature enables you to create service contracts which automatically set up support category budgets plus funding periods from a participant's plan with the click of one button. In most cases, it can be done in as little as 10 seconds. So to demonstrate that, it's as simple as going into your CRM, into your clients, choosing the client that you'd like to synchronize. In this case, we'll use Todd, and we'll then open Todd's client profile. And what you'll see in here is Todd currently doesn't have a service contract set up. So to enable the SyncPro feature, it's as simple as editing the profile. You can see that they are a PACE participant, and then there's a checkbox beside called NDIS PACE API access. This gives you the choice on who you want to enable and not enable to make the automation of the data flow. So in this case, we'll enable Todd, we'll then save it. Once it's saved, what you'll notice in the client funding table is there's now a SyncPro Pace button on the right-hand side. So when we click that, what it's doing now is it's talking directly to Proda, and it's just checking first name, last name, date of birth, NDIS number, that you're endorsed. Once it's done that, it's going to come back and then provide you on screen with the information that it's found. So a lot of information for you just to double check when it comes through. You can see the start and end date, the approved amount, if there were any delivered services prior to you taking this client on board. You'll also see on the right hand side, it gives you the management type of the categories within the budget. So the assistance with social, economic and community participation is agency managed. The next two are plan managed. And the other important part is the periods. So this will show you here, consumables has 4 funding periods within that plan at the moment. So once you've checked it all and you don't have any questions, it's as simple as hitting the create button in the bottom right hand corner. So this is now just in the background within Careview, creating all of those links, the budgets, etc., and it'll present that on screen as we're seeing now. So service contract created, it has the categories and then your support categories underneath. It also created your funding components automatically. So you can see there for consumables, it set up the 4 funding periods. Particularly important when you've got a 5-year plan and they might have monthly funding periods. That's 60 funding periods you'd have to enter. Whereas using the SyncPro feature, it's all done for you with this click of the button. So just to double check that, we'll just go back in Todd's profile. You'll now see that the client funding table does have his service contract with all information set up, ready to be used and to keep track of his budget. I'll just do another quick demo on another participant. So in this particular case with John, what you'll see is they currently have a service contract. They are ticked to access through the NDIS access button. So what we'll do is we'll check his service contract. So this might be in a situation where you know that they've had a plan change. So what's currently set up for John is you'll see the top total funding of 10,000. There's 5,000 that's been allocated. If we have a look at his planned budget in the table, there's 0 assistance, 5,000 set up for consumables, nothing for lifelong. There's no funding components. So with SyncPro, it's a simple matter of within the service contract, clicking at the top, clicking the plan and budgets button. On this screen, it's just press the red button, retrieve the NDIS paste plan. Again, that's just going and talking now with Proda to double check. First name, last name, NDIS number that you're endorsed. When it turns green, it's a simple matter of dropping down the box. It's saying there's no changes found, but we know that there has been through interaction with the participant. So what we'll do is we'll just sync the paste plan and budgets. So it's now going through into the back end of Careview, checking what was existing. It's come back and gone, identified that it was missing the choice and control. So the other 3 were synced. That one has a status of that's blank. So we'll just sync that with pace. So as that's doing all of the hard work in the background, what it will do is it'll present on screen with all the updates. So you can see that it's just changed at the top, plan budget sync successfully, and now the service contract's automatically set up. So now you can see for John, he has the additional support category that was missing before, which was choice of control. The total allocation now matches the total funding. And really exciting, you can see it's created those funding components again for you. So just removing that administrative time and effort involved in having to manually set all of this up. So that's a quick demo on the API module for SyncPro. Stay tuned and look out for the other modules that will be coming soon.